Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. This video will briefly discuss Thai work permits, and we are specifically going to be talking about Thai Social Security, or SSO, and how SSO affects the Thai work permit process. We're specifically looking at this from sort of a small business perspective. Larger BOI certified companies and large corporations aren't going to have major issues with Social Security, or it's unlikely that that will be the case. But SSO can be a major issue for smaller companies, smaller entities here in Thailand, especially where they have multiple work permits or even just one work permit. Okay, the first thing to keep in mind with respect to Social Security and the work permit is the fact that SSO registration is required for at least 4 Thai employees on a given company in order to get a work permit. That's going to be the standard way of doing things. So the individual is present in Thailand on a Thai B visa, that's business visa. That individual has gone ahead and gotten their Thai work permit, and that individual has 4 Thai employees working for them at their company. I'm going to make the assumption it's a small business. They're probably going to be the director of their company. And that individual is going to need those 4 Thai employees. They're going to need to be SSO registered. They have to have those registrations before the Labor Department will issue a work permit in a given case. So it's important, sort of tertiarily, it's not of primary importance with respect to the work permit, but in sort of an indirect way, the Social Security registration is extremely important, as one cannot get a work permit without first having their Thai employees registered with Social Security. Another thing to keep in mind with respect to Thai work permits is those who are present in the Kingdom of Thailand on a Thai O visa based on marriage to a Thai national do not have the same requirements as routine cases. The Thai O visa allows for the, again, I'm going to call him a small company owner, to only need to have 2 Thai employees working for that company, and those 2 Thai employees need to be registered with Thai Social Security. There's also some issues with respect to registered capital, which we're not going to get into in this video, but it's just basically something to keep in mind. If you're present in the Kingdom of Thailand on a Thai O visa, and your Thai O visa is based on marriage to a Thai, and you want to get a work permit based on a small company you've set up, you only need 2 Thai employees, and those 2 Thai employees need to be registered with Social Security in order to apply for the work permit. Back to routine cases, again, the individuals come into the country, gotten their business visa, gone ahead and set up everything with respect to their company. Now they're going to go ahead and need Thai Social Security along with some other things, but one of the things that they're going to need is Thai Social Security before they're going to be able to go ahead and get a Thai work permit issued. Another thing to bear in mind, just from my personal experience these past few months, Social Security officers are getting increasingly stringent in their scrutiny of foreigners who are in the country, of companies either owned predominantly by foreigners or which are owned, say, under the U.S.-Thai Treaty of Amity, which are owned 100% by foreign nationals, specifically American nationals. For information on the treaty, check out the video on this channel with respect to the Treaty of Amity. But it's been my experience that Social Security is actually more and more looking into the specific facts of the case. They're wanting to ascertain who's actually on that company. It may not just be a paper filing. Photographs may be necessary, etc. Inspections may even come up as a result of seeking Social Security registration. Basically, what is Social Security? Well, it's a contribution, much like U.S. Social Security. SSO is a contribution that's made every month by the employer to the employees' sort of national pension fund, as well as there is a National Health Service scheme set up here in Thailand, which under the provisions of Social Security and pursuant to that office, the Thai nationals are able to get what's called a health card, a hospital card, and they're able to visit hospitals and receive medical care based on their registration under Social Security. So it's rather important for Thai employees. It's very important for foreign nationals wishing to obtain a work permit in the country because it's a necessity before a work permit application is going to be approved.